Welcome to day 3 of our 90-day haul. Yeah, let me get this opened up. Look at that nice juice there. You see that? Look at that. Very nice. Very cutesy. Very demure. You know what's going to happen with this. And if you don't, stick around. And hey, to you guys that may know me or may not know me and my wife are currently on the 90-day hard. We're currently detoxing all of the improper things in our diet, in our surrounding, in our environment. And we're building something, a community that can potentially make it healthy for everyone, where you don't have to worry about what you're eating or what's in your food or what's happening. You can just go out, live, and have fun. So that's what we're building right now. But we're also doing a 90-day hard to encourage others and to show our life and be vulnerable with what we go through and the realness of going through a fast or changing your lifestyle. So if you're looking to reach a new height and reach a new level and change yourself around, this is the place. Join our community. Like, comment, subscribe, but we really want to hear from you more than anything. We want to connect with you. We want to build. We want to be there to help. We want to serve. We're people that are very deep into philanthropy, and we want to be able to share what we have gained in this life, from knowledge-wise to financial-wise to nutritional-wise, in any way that we can help. So guys, I urge you, comment hearts in the chat if you want to be a part of the community, and we'll send it out to you. We do have a newsletter that talks about all of the health concerns that goes on, from plant-based even over to meat eating and protein, that side. We have everything covered that will give you the information that you need so that you can make sound decisions and protect yourself and also your family. Also, we have a website where it shows all of the alternatives to the common things that you go through every day that could potentially save your life, save your child life, because it's imperative that we take our health and our current situation into our hands, because the corporations, they don't care about you at the end of the day. You have to care about you. You have to take care of yourself. But with our community, we are going to care about us. We are going to make sure that we are okay. So let's start that community, guys. Drop those hearts. And without further ado, let's get into this video. And you know us or may not know me and my wife, we love structured water, which normally comes from like fruits, veggies, and things like coconuts. Coconuts come with a good electrolyte balance, and it helps your body, detox and be in a diuretic state so they could flush out a lot of the toxins and things that's not serving you too well. So this is like nature's gift to humans. And a lot of people I notice don't know how to open coconuts. I see some people with a drill. I see some people, you can use a machete. This right here, my machete actually broken. The other one I have is like too rusty. I got to get a new one. But this is just like a kitchen. I guess it's a butcher knife. I'm not too much into the utensils knowing what it is. But you guys, comment below what this is. But I use this from the kitchen to easily just cut the top off the coconuts. I'm going to do another one to show you. But this one just cuts the top. And what I do is just here, even my wife, she'll get a little small knife, and it's not that really hard to open. And she'll push, see, this one's a little bigger, so I got to do more work. But she'll just cut the top off, and she'd push one right down into here. And when she pushes it down into there, she pushes it right down into here. And it'll open right up. Yep, it's right there. So all I got to do, sometime when they're really there, they'll squirt. Yep, it just squirted a little bit, but I cut it good enough so it won't squirt too much. But you see, yeah, this one's a little bit harder, which means it's going to be a little bit more jelly, a little bit more meat there. It's not going to be as jelly. But these are called young jellies. And these are really good for you. It's a common saying, they say that, coconut washes the heart. Which I really feel like sometime when I go without coconuts for a while, like when I go to a place when me and my wife travel to like Europe and different places, I miss coconuts, or up north. It's really a good saying that if the coconuts don't grow, then we don't stay too long. But you can see here, like I had to work on this one a little bit because the knife is a little bit too big. But if you see now, there's a little hole. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take this coconut and I'm going to put it down here on that. Let me just go down and show you guys. I'm going to put it down there. and let it just wash right into my gallon. And sometimes you got to make the hole big enough, because if not, the coconut will run off to the side. So that's going to fill up that gallon. And it takes about 8 coconuts to fill a gallon. So that's 2 coconuts there that I already did. And I'm going to chop that and take the meat as well, because me and my wife afterwards, we'd make an avocado and coconut meat blend with a perfect ratio and combination to make this really powerhouse protein shake. And it's amazing after the gym. It's incredible. I took protein shakes. I took so many things, but drinking that alone felt like it did so much more for my body than any protein shake I ever drank. So anybody who's ever in the athletic game or an athlete, I definitely advise for you to try it. And if you want the perfect combination, it is in me and my wife's book that you can check out with our recipes, and it'll give you the perfect combination on how to measure it and put it all together so that you can get that perfect blend. Because if it's too less or too much, it won't taste right. But with that perfect mixture, heaven on earth.
Guys, this is my first time ever experiencing something like this, and it is beautiful.
My wife, like I told you, this one, she'll have a small knife. You could just chop this top right off right here. You see that? So that's chopped off there. And then you see here is like soft white flesh. Here, it kind of reminds me of a artichoke. You know how artichoke has the little piece at the bottom if you ever had artichoke? And then you just take that out like that. See? Like that. You see it's like soft, it's like white. And then you see it open now. That's it. And there's different coconut tools which we have on our site that you could just push it down like so and then turn it in and then pop it right out, and it's easy. But you know, me, I like these more. My wife, she likes the tool as well. She pushes it and she turns it. I'm gonna show you a clip of us using it. She pushes it and she turns it, and it's so much easier. So this is the number 3 coconut that I just opened right here. If you can see, is an open hole there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this coconut off, and I'm gonna fill this up. And I'm gonna also show you guys how to get them open as well. And it's just like you got to make a big enough hole so that the air can come inside and push it out, because if the hole is too small, the water's not going to come down, or the water's going to run off to the side like this and you're going to miss the mark. So you got to make it big enough where the air can go in and push it down, that it could go in a straight motion. Now let me show you how I open it. Normally, you can, if you're strong enough, I'll show you one that you can bust with your hand. You can bust one just like this. You can bust a coconut like that. Or you could even hit it like this.
Common reason women live
like
longer
that,
than men.
you know? And then you can hit it right here on the top. And then hit it right down here. And then hit it right down there. Just,
Will he cut his hand? Let's find
you want
out.
to hit it in a straight line. If you can't aim, then don't do that. And if you feel like you don't have the stability, please don't cut your fingers off with your hand. And then what you could do, you could just throw it against the ground like this. Right open. And look at that. And guys, perfect, 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 perfect. Look at that. And very good meat. My wife is going to be very happy. This is like a man hunting for fresh animals right here. My wife loves that. Like they say on bear hunting, you could just barehand it if you're a strong enough man. Let's see if I can do it barehanded. Yeah, it's ripping there. Ah! 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 Ladies, get you a coconut, man. Bare hand thing, you know? Yeah. You see it? Yeah. Come get it. Bear, I got a fresh catch of the day. Where you at? Hey, as you guys can see, we are in the kitchen of an intense satisfaction. I know. Calm down. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself. Catch yourself. Yeah, I know. I feel it too. Trust me. The vibes is there, the feeling is there, and we about to get cooking. Waiting on Bear to show up. I don't know where she is right now. Maybe she's feeding our son. You know, we have an 8-month-old.
What the hell is that? Do you know
I said 8-month-year-old. I mean an 8-month-old son that she still nurse and she takes good care of him. Yo, shout out to the moms who's breastfeeding and taking care of their babies. It's not an easy job, and I commend and I wish I can do more to help more mothers around the world. Mother's Day is coming up, guys, and you want to stick around because I'll be doing something extravagant and nice for my mom. Because she's worth it, you know, she deserves it. But while we are in the kitchen, you guys, I am in a romantic mood. You hear me? So I'm about to show you what we make for our breaking fast on today, fine Wednesday with the sun shining. We don't have a top down, but we have a few pounds of coconuts. And just right here, I'm just opening them up like that. There they are, boom. Taking them right out of this lovely basket that my wife does on her shopping addiction ventures. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's for just 4 of them. The other ones I left outside, I put them in the compost. Just these 4 is what I'm gonna make our illustrious meal with. You know, it's gonna be how do I say? A sensation. That's what I call it. Check it out. So this just in, I'm in the kitchen and I'm getting everything prepared for our sensation meal, and I seen action going on one of the side pieces, and I run out to see what it is, and this is happening live in effect. Yes. Wow. Oh man, he's going down. Should I A, hop in to help, or B, let nature do its thing? I wonder if animals are like humans. Man. Wow. I wonder if they're gonna be like, yo, Lenny didn't come back home for weeks. Man. Condolences to Lenny's family. I'm sorry. If you guys can't guess what I'm making as a surprise meal, you're looking at one of the only problems in our kitchen. You see, my wife, she normally gets mad at me because I cook and I don't clean. But I'm working on it. I'm getting better. So this is a dish that may be my first time cleaning for you guys, just to make it easier on her as well. Trying to do as much as I can to make her happy and smile. But here is a ding ding ding. You guessed it, a food processor. Yes, it is. And this right here is the cuisine art. I don't know if it's the best. Maybe I could do better. Let me know if I'm doing bad or if I could get better at it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop everything up and put it right inside of here. So let's go ahead and get the chopping. Alright, so you know, break this community. So members of how many? It's me. You guys, on a quick side note, the drinks that I've been making for my wife, she was suffering and going off about. Our son has eaten 16 ounces this morning, and
this is just one side.
This is my wife nursing, so this is breast milk, guys. And this is just one side. So after he ate 16 ounces from the 2 sides, she has 4 from both sides left. So she still has 8 ounces left over extra. So she's extra producing after I gave her the coconut and the blend that I just talked about, the coconut and avocado, which I'm gonna make that right now. She's been drinking just structured water, only coconut, and a huge change that came in. And she's so excited, she's so happy, and I know who else is happy. Aren't you happy there, Poppy? And you guys, I'm right here with the coconut water I had from earlier. Look at my wife, took the whole thing. She really loves it, you see, but I have a little bit to work with. I might need to get more, but I didn't realize she was gonna drink a full gallon, nearly like that. But this drink that I'm about to make is an exquisite, mystical, like a boat ride on the river to paradise of everlasting waters is about to create the flow. So come check it out what it is. First, she put the avocado with the coconut and mix it all up. You put avocado with the coconut and mix it all up. You put avocado with the coconut and mix it all up. Avocado with the coconut and mix it all up. Here you go. Here you go to drink.
Thank you.
Go ahead and try it to see what it is. Yeah, who y'all deal with, huh? Who y'all deal with, eh? Bedroom bully. A bully baby. Guys, this is the path to paradise. This is the river of Jordan. This creates an unstoppable flow, if you know what I mean. Oh, is that the right sound? I think so. It should be. But check it out. I'm gonna give her a piece like that. Then I'm gonna serve my side. Just like so. Lay that down for the wifey. A little bit of that. The woman is a reflection of you. So we got reflecting plates, you know? Cause if I was your man, baby, you would never worry about what to eat. Cause I'll be coming home. Hey, this is the chair. This is the chair. So I want you to try to guess what you're eating. So let's see if she gets it right. So right now, you got to guess what you're eating. I'm gonna give you a taste of this first. Let's see if you think you know what it is. Here. No, don't take it off here. Don't take it off. Scale of 1 to 10. True.
I give it a 5.
The thing goes
I feel like it's too sweet. I feel like it should have been more salty.
So we need to add a little more salt. How about this? So we just need to add a little more salt and a little more, maybe a little more dressing.
That's good. Yeah, that was good. So the first thing was good. It shouldn't have been sweet though.
Okay.
The second thing should have been sweet. And the last thing was on point.
Thank you all so much for watching. And if you would like to see more or to see what actually happened after this and the more of our fast, like, comment, and subscribe so we will continue. Share with us. And especially, guys, join our community. See you later.